Okay, so welcome back again, and as you may notice, we're in a completely different place to where I left you. I actually honestly don't remember where I left you, because basically I decided I'd do some grinding. So you see I've grabbed a couple of levels. I don't think it's much, I think maybe a level or two, that's all I've got. But I got a level or two under my belt. I learned a lot of skills actually. I realised I hadn't really been swapping out my allium orb, so I swapped it out and did some grinding on the elemental ore kind of grinding and got a lot of that. I also paid off part of my debt. I actually paid off part of my debt twice. Now, I'm not sure if that means that next time I won't have to pay off my debt or I just kind of wasted money. But either way, we can now continue with the story. So we are going to Triglyph to talk to the big boss guy with the weird sideburns, whose name I forget. But yeah, here he is. Yo, Bob, what's up? We will proceed with the main story. What's going down?
As I recall, I only asked for Luger and Maxwell.
We don't trust you spurious people.
Oh, why don't you tell me how you really feel, Dr. Mathis? I didn't expect that much spine from one who claims to support both Spyrix and spirits.
The accord twixt the two nations has been ratified. Adversity can be a strong foundation for peace.
How selfless of you to come all this way to give me your report. Both as a CEO and a citizen, I'm overjoyed.
I take it that you're Beasley Bakor. Looking at you, you do appear to be a formidable man.
And you, I would presume, must be the true Maxwell.
My Miller was true too, you know.
You are correct.
Every inch as proud as I'd expect from the Lord of Spirits.
The dimensional abyss has stabilized.
Then I shall transfer you the coordinates of the fractured dimension containing the final waymarker.
Have you uncovered the identity of the last waymarker yet?
No. That said, you should find it easily enough. Focus your search on the divergence catalyst, as in any other case. If Dr. Mathis and his friends are willing to cooperate, you are sure to succeed.
I'll cooperate with Luger, but I do it on my own terms, to fulfill my duty.
Indeed. We cooperate because we want to, not because we are ordered to.
Exercising your own free will, huh? That is humanity's strength. You have some steadfast friends, Luger. The final waymarker is within our grasp. In this grand endeavor, I wish you Godspeed.
You put a lot of trust in Luger.
With good reason. The key of Kresnik is mankind's last hope. Only he can overcome Origin's trial.
No pressure, right?
Isn't L the... well, Chapter 12, L and I. But I'm pretty sure L is the key of Kresnik, so you gotta unlock that hidden potential.
I didn't expect the company president to see us off personally.
A difficult man to predict.
You know, I do feel stronger than I used to.
The sweet fruits of a daily training regimen.
Your team-up attacks have gotten way cool. If you give cats food before you send them
Alright,
out-
okay. I don't know why they were talking. I thought I'd listen to them for a while, but they're actually being pretty damn useless. So we head towards the dimensional abyss. Its point of entry is Charlatan, apparently. Who knew? The following members dive into the fact you will not be able to... wait, can I not change that? Is that something I can change, or... oh, I can. No, I can't. What? What? Alright, well, apparently the rest of my team has vanished into the midst of thin air, but I really don't trust that Spurious guy. He looks so evil, like he's clearly an evil character design, so I imagine we'll be fighting him in the end. He reminds me a bit of the old king that we killed in the last game. Alright, here we are in...
Charlton, huh? It's been ages.
It takes me back to when we all first met.
Conductor Ilbert?
Yes, I am Rowan Ilbert. I was once the steward for House Cheryl. A pleasure to see you again.
How dare you!
How dare I what?
You take me for an idiot? I don't know who put together that costume of yours, pal, but it's not fooling me.
Costume?
Don't play dumb. Conductor Ilbert died 8 years ago. He was murdered. Have you no shame?
Rowan was murdered? Oh. Well, I wanted thingies.
Where have you been? It was a big deal in Riza Maxia. King Gaius threw him a state funeral and everything.
Huh? Who murdered him?
No one knows. They found the body floating in Lake Xillia in Olympus.
Lake Xillia.
Now, I've had enough of your sick little joke. Buzz off.
Intriguing. A fractured dimension in which I've been murdered.
But if everyone here already knows about Olympius, and Rowan died 8 years ago...
This fractured dimension must be several years ahead of the prime dimension.
Anyway, let's investigate the murder scene.
Yeah, but the murder was 8 years ago. How are you going to find any kind of evidence that no one else has dug up? That's stupid if we do find evidence. Alright, where are we headed? Head to Marksburg. Alright, can we fast travel there? Nope, no, okay. How are we getting there? Via boat from Sapstrafe Sea Haven.
They said the murder scene was at Lake Xillia.
Where is Sapstrafe Sea Haven? Who? Oh. Probably the Sapstrafe Trail, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no, hang on, there's something there. Alright, we'll head towards the Colmia Trail then.
Correct.
Which is this general direction.
But visiting the site of my own murder, I can't say I'm looking forward to
Well, isn't it pretty exciting?
I wonder if the time capsule we buried is here in this world too.
An interesting question. Shall we visit the map
That is
and see for
interesting.
ourselves?
I like it. I didn't actually expect the time capsule to come to any fruition, but there you go.
But it sounds like there's still plenty more to
We
find.
found a load. I think we found I found loads of cats. Yeah, I found 58 now out of 100. That's pretty damn
If
good.
there's anywhere that people might post cat sightings.
Alright, let's see.
This is where the time capsules are, right?
Correct. Burying them here was Lady Drisell's idea.
Should we dig them up?
Just Elrone's and mine. Elsa.
No, I want to keep mine buried for a while. I promised Elise and Drissel.
Very well. Then we shall dig up only mine and Luger's.
I get my weapon back, or maybe I've evolved into new weapons. Oh, I think they did.
These are exactly the same time capsules that we buried.
Interesting.
This dimension's history was identical to the Prime's, until some point in the past.
Perhaps my death was the point at which the two split.
The death of a nation's prime minister would certainly leave a mark on history.
Rowan, don't you want to meet this dimension's Drissel?
I'd better not. Nothing good would come of it.
No, I want to meet her. No! No! Who was the random person standing in the doorway?
Do you have a
No.
minute? I'm sorry to bother you, but I wanted you to have this. I know you're no stranger to suffering, shouldering even burdens that aren't yours to bear. I have great respect for you and your efforts, but please, be careful not to push yourself too hard.
Cheers, Mila. Mental strength out you. Who's this bitch? I'm sorry, but you must leave. Lady Drissel is not in condition to see anyone. She has lost everyone who was family, or like family to her. Please understand. What? It was 8 years ago, bub. 8 freaking years. So let's have a look at that weapon we just picked up. I'm pretty sure that's like an advanced weapon. An advanced version of the weapon we had. How do I change my thing? Toggle info, change weapon sets. No. What? How do I go to the other weapon? How do I do that? Do I just press sideways? What the heck? How do I... Oh. Wait, what? How the... Oh, it's here. God damn, I'm so stupid. Yeah, look how... Oh my god, that's amazing. That is considerably better, actually. Damn, I should have buried my blades or something. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, so where are we heading then? Marksburg via Sapstrafe. Alright, so we've got to go up there. Can we just fast travel up? Is that... No. No. No, we cannot. Damn. How annoying. I wonder if it would block you from going the wrong way. That would be kind of interesting, but it may do. It may not do. Hopefully it's just this way. I mean, it does say Sapstrafe Sea Haven, which you would assume is through Sapstrafe. Lady Drissel.
So, you used to be Drissel's steward, Rowan? What kind of stews did you make?
Stewer. Is that even a word?
I wasn't her stewer. I was her steward.
Oh, I know that word. It's like a handmaid, right?
Steward...
Steward is another word for butler. I served Lady Drissel the Lord of Sherrilton.
A steward wears a pinafore dress and white gloves and prances around with feather duster. A rich, elegant lady. That's every man's dream. Which one do I say here? I don't know. I'll say this one. No, damn!
Why, Luger, I had no idea.
My daddy always said I'm a beautiful young lady, too.
Luger, what do you think of Dressel? I could try and set you up with her.
Huh?
Don't be shy now. You two are the same age, after all.
Wait just a moment. Any prospective suitor of my Lady Dressel must complete my extensive screening process. First, you'll need to pass the 256 tests I've prepared for any aspirant to her hand.
Don't be so strict. I'll be vouching for him.
Then you'll need to be evaluated as a would-be matchmaker. There are 180 requirements, but you can pass with a score of 170 or above.
But I am the Lord of Spirits. Must I be tested so?
Of course. Lady Dressel is my greatest treasure, bequeathed to me by Lord Klein himself. She means more to me than life itself.
Wow, you sound just like my daddy, Rowan.
Alright, interesting. Oh, yeah, okay. You know, you could get matched with Dressel. That's not a bad match for you. I'd take that. If I was gonna marry anyone in Tails' world, be alright. She's pretty wealthy. Not. Seems like a fun person. I mean, that stupid cockroach attack seems stupid, but yeah. Which way are we going here? We need to get to Marksburg, but I guess we don't want to go into deep woods, so let's go upwards, I guess? I don't really know. I reckon if we just stay on the ground level, that should be good. That's the plan, anyway. So let us just ignore these things, because who gives a damn about creatures of the dark? I guess we better check this actually goes somewhere. There you go, Sapstray Sea Haven. I am a genii. I know exactly where I'm going. I am a genius. Oh, my cats are returned. Apparently they can return to me in this dimension. That's interesting. Hooray! Alright, so basically what I'm doing right now is looking for cats in the cities. Because you can see there are cats in the cities standing around. So there should be one in Duval, if I send him off to Duval. That should come back with... Well, if we're lucky it will come back with a cat. If not, we'll have to send him off again. I think it usually takes about 2 goes. It seems to be the case. They get the second one on the second go, and the third one on the third go. No. They get the first one on the second go, and the second one on the third go. Alrighty, so we're at Sea Haven, so let's go to Marksburg. Hopefully no one goes, oh my god, it's Rowan, what are you doing? I wonder if Gaius went crazy because Rowan died. Maybe. Maybe everyone did. Marksburg, please. Bon voyage. Alright, so we made it to Marksburg. Now what's the plan? Head to well, we did that. Oh.
Murdered, huh? Just what happened in this world?
Why, what's going on? Looks the same to me. Right, so let's head to the train station, which is on the other end. Go figure. I imagine something will happen halfway through it down, but we'll see. The Bridge of Unity. But they still made the bridge, so... Oh. What the heck is that?
What a cute little glowy dog thing.
Poke it, pet it.
It's a Spyrite.
Whew, found you. Don't go running off like that.
Excuse me, but is that a Spyrite?
Huh? Yeah, what else would it be?
Does it ever, lose control of itself?
Good heavens, no. I mean, he gets into trouble once in a while, but he's a good little Spyrite.
Where might we learn more about Spyrite technology?
Well, you could try the Spurious Corporation, I guess, but I doubt they'll tell you anything worthwhile. It's not really in their interest to spill any secrets. They have a total monopoly on the Spyrite market.
Spyrite technology is everywhere in this world.
Perhaps the Jude of this dimension could tell us the secret to making Spyrite technology viable.
One more question. Have you ever heard the name Jude Mathis?
Sure, in school. He's the guy who brought Spyrite technology to the masses.
How about that, Jude?
Shame how he died, though. It's been a few years, but I still remember all the news stories about that mass murder. All those bodies bobbing in Lake Xillia? Ugh.
Wait, I'm dead too?
Clearly, we need to get to this Lake Xillia. It's turning out to be quite the crime scene.
So I guess the whole party got killed. Interesting.
Is dying like what happened to Mila?
How do you know what dying is? Come on, dude. You are old enough to understand the concept of death. Right. Yeah, straight on. Let's have a look at idealism and reality.
Hey, Jude. What was that weird animal?
There's a Spyrite, dude. Come on, El, listen.
Jude. Hello? What's his deal?
Mila, can you do something?
Very well. Jude.
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something.
You should stop. That line of thought won't lead you to the answers you seek.
Huh? What did you think I was thinking about?
About whether the profusion of Spyrites was connected to your murder.
Yeah.
If they're unrelated, then that's that. Even if they are, that's a path you mustn't choose.
But what if it's my death that leads to Spyrites replacing Spyric's technology?
Don't talk like that. Sure, it would be cute to have those weird little things everywhere, but I'd rather have you.
Do you understand now why you can't choose that option?
Because I need to be around to bring about the future we all yearn for. Because you won't be there to do it yourself.
Alright, let's keep going. That wasn't such a great skit. That was just like El being a brat and then the things going down as they do. Right, let's go to where we headed. I can't remember. Oh, we probably only have one. Yeah, Drellin, that was it. So we've got to make our way to Lake Xillia, which was the dried up lake, I believe, in the other world. So I guess maybe it's different in this one. I don't know. But all the bodies budding on him sounds like a mass murder happened. So Jude died, Rowan died. Let's have a look. So where are we going now? Head to Drellin via train. Well, we made that. Maybe Nova's gonna come out and be like, whoa!
Look at all the Spyrites.
I can't see any.
Nature seems to be bouncing back.
Oh, there.
Jude.
You two really get at each other, huh? Mila seems happy about your success too. Let's go with that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Good conversation, everybody.
This is simply the way Jude is. Please try and understand.
Wait, you found something strange in Lake Xillia?
While I was fishing, I reeled it in by accident.
Wait a minute. I know that thing. This is the stuffed animal the governor of Sherrilton asked us to look for.
Tipo.
Right. Apparently it was that poor little girl's most prized possession.
Why did it show up now? She's been dead for years.
They never did find the killer, you know. Damn thing's probably cursed.
Tipo?
Which means the murdered girl was none other than...
Elise.
What in the world happened at that lake?
Let's make haste for Lake Xillia. The culprit must be long gone, or perhaps we can obtain some more information about the deed.
Lake.
So this is probably where El was born, I guess. El came from Drellin. Alright, how do we get to the lake anyway?
It is possible. We can make a world free.
Yes,
of
it is possible,
Spyrites.
but it's also possible for your entire
suppose
party
you
to
could
get
say
killed,
this is an-
apparently, which isn't so great. So I guess we have to head around
Ideal
here. I don't
future.
see where else we can go.
In that one sense, at
Oh,
least.
this is the Katamir Heights. Oh, okay. There was one of those big enemy things in this place. I just didn't realize where it was. Alright, Dad makes the best food. Or Daddy makes the best food. It's great El being a brat again.
Drellin's so full of restaurants. The entire city smelled fantastic. Just thinking about it makes my stomach growl.
Really? At a time like this? Clearly, all that time in the abyss did nothing to steady your metabolism.
Oh, food is the fundamental building block of life, Jude. And you can't fight on an empty stomach.
Everyone's talking about food, and now I'm hungry.
As am I. When do you imagine we'll be eating?
Your cooking has them all eating out of your hand, Luger.
Indeed. Although I understand that Elle's father is quite the cook in his own right.
He sure is. He's the best cook I've ever met in my life.
Defeating Luger in the kitchen is no easy feat. I hope I get the opportunity to try his cooking one day.
Well, if you're that eager, when I see him again, I'll ask him for you. Maybe he'll take pity on everyone and cook for all of you.
I certainly hope he does.
Well, that would be most generous of him.
Slaves to your appetites. The whole lot of you.
Yaha, alright, again. Maybe I shouldn't read all the skits because, you know, some of them are very, I don't know. They feel like a waste of time sometimes. Did we not... Have we not been here before? I don't know. How did we get to the weird place where we fought Odin? I don't remember. Was it through this area as well, or was it a different way? Perhaps it was a different way, I don't know. Anyhow, let us keep going. There's actually a big area down there. Oh no, it was definitely this way, wasn't it? I seem to remember it being this way. Okay, let's just keep going around. I wonder if you can fight the big enemy things in this area. I don't know. I don't know if the fractured dimensions contain the big enemies, and if you take them down, does it count? I'd imagine if it's anywhere, it's going to be down here. So we'll have a look down here just in case it's a giant monster. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Okay. That's what I expected more than anything. But there we go. Let's keep going then. We're going to find this lake. I'm not even sure that... I'm not convinced this is the right way, to be honest. But I don't see where else we can go. So... Ought to be. But it probably won't be. Let's keep going. Oh, actually... That place we went to, yeah, where the ruins were, where we fought Odin, that was actually meant to be the lake, wasn't it? It just was dried up. Now I remember. Okay, so it's still dried up, what the hell? Alright, I don't know. I don't know. The landscape here reminds me of Final Fantasy, I don't know why. I think it's just, well, Final Fantasy 13 at the very least. The one open area bit was a bit like this. Anyhow, let's keep moving. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we made it to the lake. Dodged all the enemies. Fought no one. Fort gun. Alright, Lake Xillia. Xillia.
Everything is so lush.
So this is where they found the bodies of all the victims.
Does anyone live over there?
It's my summer villa. Didn't I ever tell you? Wait, is that true?
Ah, you were joking.
Oh.
Aren't jokes meant to be funny?
It's not his house. It's mine. That's my house. I live there with my daddy. Daddy!
Elle!
Oh, good. He got attacked by someone, did she? Or did she? Frickin' Elle. She has no frickin' self-control at all.
Is that really Elle's house?
Yo. Is that her dad?
Daddy.
I swear that's just Luke.
Welcome home, Elle.
Where are the bad guys?
They're gone now.
Are you okay? Oh, Daddy!
The Virgin Catalyst.
Mask.
So that's Elle's father.
Don't ask me. That's this dimension's version of him anyway.
Right, it's easy to forget sometimes.
In our dimension, this house didn't even exist.
Could he be the catalyst?
Seems my girl's been in good hands. I'm Victor. Where are my manners? It's been too long since I've had guests. Please, join me for dinner. What do you say, Luger?
They have the same colour eyes, anyway. And Elle is a Kresnik, so it would make sense if that guy is actually Luger. I guess we'll find out in a second.
I hope it sufficed.
Yes, thank you. You delivered quite a feast.
It's pretty tasty stuff, huh?
Hey, my cooking's better. Beats my cooking. I guess we'll say that. That'll make Elle happy.
You'll be as good a cook as me someday. I know it. Give it 10 years.
Maybe sooner than that, Daddy. His cooking is already super tasty.
It's because he is you. Calling
You
it.
gotta try his L-style Mabo curry.
I haven't enjoyed a meal this much in 10 years.
I think I ate too much. I think it's Daddy's fault for making my favorites.
You earned them all, my dear.
Just put it on the couch. Lazy ass.
Victor, there's something I'd like to ask you.
You're curious about the mask, I'd wager. My face was scarred in battle long ago.
Not that.
What is it then?
How much do you know? Who are you? I want to know who you are, dude.
Elle's father, of course.
Yeah, we got that much.
In a sense, but...
But I'm from this dimension. Is that it? Let me dispel any doubts. I really am this Elle's father.
That would mean Elle.
Yes. My daughter was born with a power that only a few Kresniks have ever possessed. She can manipulate space and time, a skill lost in the Prime Dimension.
She's the key of Kresnik?
So the power was never Luger's to manifest.
Yeah, we already knew that.
He knew the truth of it all along.
What are you planning to do with the key?
You see, the key has its limits. And you stand in my way, Luger. I don't want to wake my daughter. Let's step out.
Something's going down, but my cat's returned. What great timing you have, kiddies. Did we find the... Oh, we did find the cat. Nice. Alright, so we're sending him off somewhere else as well. We're looking for cats, though. Near Kara, please. I'm pretty sure in all the towns I found the cats that you can find, and the only ones that I haven't found are the ones you have to cat search for. Alright, I think we'll call it a day there, because I assume I'm going to fight Luger's dad or something. Seems like a good place to stop as well. Luger's dad. Victor, I should say. Thank you very much for joining me then. Until next time, good night.